How do you do long division? Well, I have a long division problem on the board and some tens blocks. The division problem asks, what is 56 divided by 4? Another way to think of this is that you have 56 baseball cards and you want to share them among 4 friends. So how many baseball cards would each friend get? To answer that question, we're going to begin by dividing the tens. The number 56 contains 5 tens and 6 ones. And I have exactly 5 tens to the right of the problem. So if you had these 5 blocks and you wanted to share them among 4 friends, how many blocks would each friend get? Well, each friend would get exactly 1 block, and you'd have 1 whole block left over. So each friend gets 1 10. So 5 tens divided by 4 equals 110. And we show that by putting the number 1 in the tens place. Well, now that we've given each friend 10 baseball cards, how many cards are left? Well, 4 groups of 10 equals 40. So let's subtract 40 from 56. And that gives us 16. We have 16 baseball cards left. And now we're going to divide 16 baseball cards among 4 friends. Now the number 16 is made up of 1 10 and 6 ones. And the 10 is the 10 we had left over from the first division step. But it's easier to think of this number as being 16 ones. So I'm going to remove our tens blocks. And we'll think of this next division step, 16 divided by 4, as a basic fact. So 16 divided by 4 equals 4. And we'll put that answer in the ones column. And then we have to make sure we have no baseball cards remaining, so 4 groups of 4 equals 16. And we'll subtract, and we end up with 0. So our division problem is complete. 56 divided by 4 equals 14. Our next problem is 79 divided by 3. And the number 79 contains 7 tens. So I have 7 tens to the right of our problem. Our first step is to divide 7 tens among 3 friends. Well, the first friend can get 2 tens. The second friend can get 2 tens. The third friend can get 2 tens. And we have 1 10 left over. So each friend can get 2 tens. So we can show that by placing the number 2 in the tens column. Now if each friend gets 2 tens, each friend is really getting 20. And 3 times 20 is 60. So we're going to subtract 60 from our original number. And we're left with 19. And the number 19 consists of the 10 that we had left over and 9 ones. But it's easier to think of this number as being 19 ones. So let's remove the 10 blocks. And now we have to figure out how to share 19 baseball cards among 3 friends. Well, each friend can get 6 baseball cards. So we'll place the number 6 in the ones column. And 6 groups of 3 is 18. So we'll subtract 18 from 19, and we have 1 left over. And that's our remainder. So we can write R for remainder and the number 1. So the answer to our problem is 26 remainder 1. So if we were going to share 79 baseball cards among 3 friends, each friend can get 26 cards and there'll be 1 card left over.